256-3692. Now here's your host for Sports Nuts, Ryan Stone, on KMZE Woodward, Z92, and Z92online.com.
Welcome into Sports Nuts on this Wednesday afternoon. Ryan Stone here with you, and it is National Signing Day here today for college football. A lot going on at today's show. 5:20 we'll be joined by Adam Gorney of Rivals. Talk to him about Big 12 recruiting, also some of the other schools out there as far as how things have played out nationally. 5:35 we'll talk to Ryan Aber from the Oklahoman about Oklahoma's recruiting class. 5:40 we'll be joined by Oklahoma State sideline reporter Robert Allen to talk about the Cowboys recruiting class, and then our final segment we'll be joined by Northwestern Oklahoma State head coach Matt Walter about the Cowboys recruiting class, for the Rangers recruiting class. But to start out our show today, we're welcoming Chance Cook, the running back at Canadian, who signed his letter of intent to play college football at Oklahoma State as a preferred walk-on. And Chance, first of all, congratulations, and thanks for coming on the show this afternoon.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. And what other schools were you considering before you ultimately decided on Oklahoma State?
I had Midwestern State, Tarleton, and West Texas A&M and Canyon. So.
Okay, so quite a few schools to choose from there. Why ultimately did you decide that Oklahoma State was the best choice for you?
It's just been a dream of mine ever since I was small to play Division I football, and when I moved up here, I kind of got to see Stillwater and Oklahoma State a little bit, and coming from a small town, it's a college town with a small town community, and I really felt like home, and I really felt that's really where I wanted to spend the next 5 years of my life.
Yeah, it's certainly a great place, no doubt about that. Again, we're talking to Chance Cook, running back for the Canadian Wildcats. What was it, I guess, about Coach Gundy and his staff that makes you want to play for them?
They're winners. That's what coming from a winning program here in Canadian, they're winners. They know how to win. They've done it the past several seasons that had winning records, competing in some major bowls, and I just want to continue a winning career as I go through my football season.
Absolutely, you've certainly had a lot of success as far as that goes. When you get to Stillwater, what is this coaching staff going to be expecting out of you?
I'm actually going to be playing on the defensive side, and at Oklahoma State I'll be playing safety. So, they're going to, expect me to come in, and I don't know if I'll have the opportunity to compete for the starting position, but I know that I'll be young and have to learn a bunch, but I'm going to come in there and give it 100% and hard work and just do what I do.
You mentioned the hard work, obviously, to compete and to try to get yourself ready for that. Obviously, what are you doing right now to try to get yourself ready for college football?
Well, I'm just working out. I'm sitting here in the weight room. We were fixing to start a workout, but I told the guy I was working out with I needed to wait a little bit, so I'm not breathing in the heavy in the phone while I was talking to you guys. So we waited a bit before we started.
We appreciate you taking the time to do that. You obviously, like we said, had a great career playing at Canadian. What will you remember the most about playing football at Canadian?
It's hard to forget about those 2 state championships we won, but it's just the coaches and the teammates that were here in Canadian. You can never take friendships away from you, and that's what Canadian offered me, as with coaches and the teammates that I had, and it's just going to be some great memories that I'll hold until I die.
Yeah, it certainly will be some great memories, like you said, no doubt about that. You mentioned the coaches. What has Coach Ketting done to get you ready, you feel like, to play Division I college football?
Oh, he doesn't expect nothing but 120% from you every day at practice in the weight room, and I think just him being on your tail every day, no matter if you're sick or you're 100% that day, he expects 120% and none less, or he's going to give it to you. So I know coming in here that I'm going to give it 120%, and I'll give 140 when I get to Stillwater.
I'm sure the Cowboys and Coach Gundy will love to hear that. Obviously, you're not going to be there next year. Tanner Schaefer, you guys are losing some other guys off what's been a great team for you guys. But is the expectation still going to be state championship, even with Canadian moving up to 3A next season? You think?
Oh yes, sir. I think it's always great to to dream about big goals, and we've done it 4 times, and both of those being back-to-back. So I don't know why they wouldn't want to go for a three-peat, and I really think they can.
Certainly will be interesting to watch and see how they fare next year. It'll also be great to watch and see how you develop up there at Stillwater playing for Oklahoma State. Chance, thanks for taking the time to talk to us real quick today, and we wish you the best of luck at Oak Bear State.
Yes, sir. Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
And that's good stuff from Chance Cook. He was the running back for Canadian this season, going to be playing safety at Oklahoma State as a preferred walk-on there. And that's really just kind of been what was a pretty good start to the day for Oklahoma State, able to kind of get some of the top guys in the state of Oklahoma. Calvin Bundage, a safety from Edmond, Santa Fe, ends up committing there, and then also Tremonde Moore, who was the top player in the state, according to the Oklahoman, committing to go to Oklahoma State as well. And they're saying that he will be there this summer. There was some question about when Moore would be able to play and be available to play for Oklahoma State this season. There was some concern that he may have to go to a junior college, but the thought is right now that he will be available.